As I approached the restaurant, the unmistakable aroma of charcoal and barbecue filled the air, foreshadowing a promising dining experience. A little background information. Kushiyaki is a formal term that encompasses both poultry and non-poultry items, skewered and grilled. At times, restaurants group them as kushimono and yakimono. Both yakitori and kushiyaki are used interchangeably in Japanese society to refer to skewered meat collectively. However, when referring to a specific item, yakitori will not be used unless the primary meat is chicken. The kitchen staff are diligently at work, while the grill master shows off their culinary creations. The ventilation system does a good job in preventing any noticeable odor despite all that visible smoke. Now let's take a look at the menu. It features many skewered options organized by the type of meat. I just realized I neglected to photograph the backside of the menu, most likely due to being mesmerized by the options on the front. Moving on to our first dish, the spinach with sesame sauce took me by surprise. It was incredibly delicious that we couldn't resist ordering a second serving. The spinach itself was perfectly cooked, but the real star was this roasted sesame sauce. It struck the perfect balance between nuttiness, savoriness, and a subtle hint of sweetness. Next up, we'll have the oden, which consists of various ingredients simmered in a soy-flavored dashi broth. This was yet another standout dish, with the daikon particularly impressive to me. Unlike other daikons that carry a hint of bitterness, this one ate very clean. The broth flavor perfectly infused into the tender piece of daikon. We ordered a Zakkushi set. The beef flavor was well balanced with the onion sauce. The pork skewer was delightfully crispy, fatty, and perfectly salted. Although the two chicken skewers were also delectable, I'd like to skim over them briefly to discuss the surprise star of the lineup, the chicken meatballs. These were tender, juicy, smoky, bursting with chicken flavor. This stood out as one of the highlights of the entire meal. We tried the beef tongue and the free-range chicken momo, aka chicken thighs, from the premium options. For those who haven't tried beef tongue, like a steak, it is also a muscle and is commonly enjoyed by many cultures. It possesses a slightly chewier texture and a more pronounced flavor due to its higher connective tissue and collagen content. This particular beef tongue skewer was exceptional, a symphony of smoky, beefy, fatty, chewy, and tenderness. The lemon was a nice touch as it helped cut through the fattiness. If I had to describe the texture of this skewer of beef tongue, I would say it's like a chewed up piece of gum, but in the best way possible. An edible, beefy, juicy piece of gum with a soft center, cooked to medium rare. The other two skewers here are chicken hearts and garlic beef. This is their chicken wing. It never occurred to me to prepare the wing by opening it enough like they do. You lose a bit of juiciness, but it allows more charcoal flavor to infuse the wing while giving more crispy edges. This is the mochi maki. It is a delectable combination of chewy sticky rice wrapped in crispy pork. The grilled rice ball was another pleasant surprise. It had a great smoky roasted rice flavor with a satisfying crispy texture. Here's a glimpse of the remaining dishes we enjoyed.